Hi guys. So today I decided to do this video in English. I don't know. I've been thinking of doing many videos in English because most of my friends they don't speak. I mean, there are a lot of friends who speak Malayalam, but there are a lot of friends who don't speak Malayalam and they don't understand my videos like what I'm speaking, like especially my classmates from school, college, and some of them from work. And I don't know if my English is so good that I can do a video in English, but I'll manage. I think I can manage. But anyway, I think this is my first video in English, and I thought I decided I'll do it today because I don't know. Simply, the weather looks fine. It's not very sunny. It's kind of moody. So I'm a very moody person. So I thought this is the best day to do a video in English, especially when I'm driving. Anyway, if there are any errors in my grammar, is, was, when, then, I'm not so good at English, so please bear with me. My English is very bad. I don't like violence. Okay, so Rocky Bye. Anyway, so today, it's about my Nissan Patrol. Most of you know that I bought this in 2020 during the COVID lockdown, without even seeing the car, without even test driving this car. I did test drive, but not this one, not this model which I'm driving. I actually wanted to get a old-fashioned Safari. The ones that are very popular around in Dubai and the Gulf regions. The good old-fashioned, the good old Safari, Nissan Safaris, the one which looks like a soap box. Okay, in Kerala we call it Sopampatti. Sopampatti means soap box. So that was my dream machine. That was my dream car. That's what I wanted to get. Okay. I just had to clean my windscreen. Some guy in front of me just splashed the wiper fluid, and it all came to my windscreen. Bloody hell! And I'm already out of windscreen fluid. I need to fill it. I just keep getting this warnings on my dashboard saying fill the bloody windscreen fluid. Windscreen washer fluid. Every time I go to the pump, before I reach the petrol pump, I'll think, okay, today I'm going to buy it. But then after I fill the petrol and then I look at the bill, then I think, oh shit, no more expenses today, because for me now it costs almost 400 dirhams to, I think it's a bit over 400 dirhams to fill a full tank. Man, being a 6-cylinder 4-liter engine, this is costing me like more than 400. So imagine the V8s and V12s. The guy at Knock Pump, he told me that one guy, he came and I think it was the G-Wagon, and he had to fill up to like 600 dirhams or something for full tank, and the guy was shocked the last month when he filled his first tank, and the petrol prices are just shooting. Anyway, there is no coming back from that because I think it's going to go up more, and I think we have to live with it, and we have to live with it. I don't know what to do. I just don't know how to move forward with this petrol shit. It's really killing. I'm a guy who enjoys driving, especially my Nissan Patrol. I love this car because I bought this car so because I love it, and I love to drive this around. Not like showing off on the road, but I just love to drive this car. The experience, it's so smooth. It's so on the road, like the presence on the road. You get that feeling like you on the road. And now after all this petrol prices, I'm not even driving. I'm just what you can say, just crawling on the road because see, I'm driving in 90 now on a 120 highway because I just don't want to use more fuel. I don't know if I drive slowly, I'll use less fuel or more fuel. But I feel yes, definitely, if I drive below 100, I will use definitely less fuel to get there rather than driving in 120 or 130. Man, so this is life now in Dubai. You got all these fancy cars, all those bi-turbos and twin turbos and superchargers and V8s, V12s. Don't know what all shit we got here, but the bloody petrol is so high. Just can't digest that it has gone up to this level. I really don't understand why so much. I mean, I would understand countries who don't produce petrol going up to that level just to meet up to the economy and do all these things. But here, I don't know, man. It's killing. And I hear all this news about people should switch to electric cars and blah 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 blah. I don't think people can afford electric cars these days. It's so expensive. I mean, that tiny cars are costing like 80,000-90,000, and think about people who are having a big family, who are used to these SUVs, who are using SUVs for their convenience, and then just one day they just have to shift to a soapbox, soapambatti. That's not right, man. I don't know. I think that's not the way, Anyway, coming back to my Nissan Patrol, it's almost 2 years now. Like I bought this car in 2020 October. First registration done already. Now I think in coming October is the second. So 2 years I'm with this car for 2 years. And if I look at the kilometers, only 25,000 kilometers done. Yes, very, very, very much low. Because, obviously because of the COVID situation, we've not been going around. Since I bought the car, I've done very less trips. My main trips were back, to Malquain and for buying booze. Or to Gantut again to buy booze, or to Ras Al Khaimah mountains, or Jabal Lafi. I mean, what is that? No. I've never been to Jabal Lafi because due to the COVID. I mean, I've been before, but not recently after I bought the car. Jabal Jais, I meant. Then to Fujairah and Kofakan and mostly those northern side. So that's the only trip I had. I mean, my main idea when I bought this car was like to take trip to Abu Dhabi to go to the office, but now I'm based in Dubai, so I don't go to Abu Dhabi that much. So anyway, the 2 years with Nissan Patrol. So like I said, I actually, my dream was to get a Safari. I went to get a Safari. I almost bought a Safari, and then so happened that they told me this car is better than that. This version of Nissan Patrol is better, the same engine, same performance. I mean, a bit more weight than that one. So Yeah, so for a family use and also an adventure use, both mixed together, they said this car is more matching to my needs, and even I felt so because when I test drive that car, the Safari, man, I felt like I was sitting on a camel. The seat, right, is not comfortable. But the seat, my car, it's very comfortable. It's large, can fit my big ass. I got a big ass. Yes, I'm not ashamed to confess that. Is my video going more? Is it going more X-rated? I'm sorry. Yes, it can fit me. It's the seats are bigger, and the cabin, the driver cabin is much more comfortable and larger. So I'm comfortable, and the sitting posture is good. I don't feel the pain on my legs while driving long distance, or doesn't get numb, or doesn't get swollen up, like or things like that. So yeah, so that's why I like this car, and it's got a lot of space in the back, so the family, they can easily fit. But I don't use my third row because I got my subwoofer there. So after I fix my subwoofer, I don't use my third row for any passengers, because I don't want to like move the seats around, fold it back, remove the subwoofer. It's going to be a pain. So I just leave it. I just leave the subwoofer there, just fixed. Yeah, you can remove it, but I just leave it there, because the more you disconnect and connect it back, the connection problems are going to be there over the years. So just leave it there. I mean, we are only 4 people in our family, so all of us, we can fit into the front and back seats. We don't need to use the third row. And only if like some guest is traveling with us, then we need to really use the third row. But so far, none. And yeah, obviously you can fit luggage. You can put your brief suitcase or baggage. There is space for that, on the right side. But I still got my camping equipments, my barbecue, and all these seats and all these things there. But still, we have enough space to put 2 big bags. That's not a problem. This car is huge. I never expected a Nissan Patrol to be so huge with so much space, because I know I've seen Land Cruisers. It's not that big. It looks big from outside, but inside it is a little cramped. But Nissan Patrols, they look huge, they are huge, and they got a lot of space inside. And I feel that's why people prefer to have a Nissan Patrol, right? It gives you everything: the luxury, the power, the space, the convenience. I have nothing against Land Cruisers, but I'm just saying, because there's a Land Cruiser going. It looks smaller for me sitting in my car, right? Every car looks smaller when I sit in this car. Even a Dodge Ram looks smaller. Even a Raptor looks smaller for me. But obviously, the guy in the Raptor thinks that my car is smaller. But anyway, so it's been 2 years, man. 2 years going with this car. It's nice. Never had any fatal accidents with this car. Yeah, I had one silly accident when I was coming out of the parking lot from my office. That's like after 3 months. 3 months after I bought the car, like I was just trying to park the car, and I got a call, and I went and hit the right edge in the front. Left bumper, and yeah, that cost me something. I had to replace the whole lights and the whole bumper from that side. I had to pay for the parking lot damages for hitting the wall and repainting it. Came around like 300 dirhams. Well, yes. Yeah, it's really silly of me. I normally drive very, with a lot of attention, and I'm very cautious while parking. But somehow that day I just lost my thing. And believe me when I say that parking is quite tricky when my office parking. It's not that anybody can just go and park there. You need to be really skilled while parking in that spot where I park. It's very tricky. Nobody wants that parking. That's why I got it, I guess. No one has taken that parking, so I got it. I take it. So now I know the way to park it. And many people have tried to park there, but it's quite difficult if you have a big car like mine. Even if it's a Toyota Corolla, it's quite difficult to park it. I think you need a smaller car to park there easily because it's right in the corner. Anyway, so I don't know. I decided to do this video in English. I don't know why, but I hope people can relate to my videos now more when I am speaking in English than Malayalam. But I love to do Malayalam videos because I can speak nicely in Malayalam. I know my Malayalam is also not very good, but I still feel comfortable speaking. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind speaking in English also because we all speak in English, right? But probably I'll just try for some videos and let's see how it comes out. But I really don't want to bring an accent into my videos like some people do. I hope I'm not bringing in an accent. If it is coming out like an accent, please tell me. I don't want to bring any British accent or American accent. I just want to bring that original Indian accent, into my video. So we are all Indians, right? I mean, I'm Indian, you are Indian, and mostly Indians watch my video. And if non-Indians are watching my video, still they will like it because they know me. I'm a good guy. So guys, let me know how this video is. It's just a starter. I just want to grab more audience for my videos. Just speaking in Malayalam is not achieving that. I realized that over the last 2 years because the audience is very limited, and I think I want to do so many more things, like do more reviews of movies and especially do it in English so that everyone knows, my friends, they understand my reviews. I mean, I'm sick and tired of putting subtitles because it's a headache. It takes a lot of time, and I don't have that much time to. I don't have patience to. I don't have that much patience, honestly, to sit and do a subtitle for each and everything I say. and it's really annoying and funny because I might have said so many stupid things in Malayalam which I can't translate into English. That's the tragedy of doing subtitles. Some of the words it's difficult to translate, and I always struggle. Okay. Anyway, that's it in this video. I'm not going to make it longer. So I'll see you in another video. Okay. Bye bye.